morning, my dear student. My name is Yogen Singh as a subject teacher of English. Today we are going to teach one topic of class 10th. The topic name is letter, which contain 5 marks. So according to the topic, you already studied about the letter in the earlier classes. Now today we brief about that. Now letters. Letters are two types, formal or informal. You already studied in the previous class up to 8th standard for informal letters. Informal letters are those letters which you used to write to the relatives or near ones. Now today we are talking about the formal letters. Now what is formal letters? So according to definition of the formal letter, the letter which contains some set of rules. The letter which contains set of rules, and we have to follow some protocol or some elements at the specific place. That's letter known to be a formal letter. According to the blueprint, the letter contains 5 marks, in which 1 marks for the format, 3 marks for the content, and 1 marks for the grammar. So let's start according to the format for the 1 marks. In the format, this format is known for the block style. What is block style? Block style means the entries or the elements in the formal letter that is 7. We have to write all the entry at the left hand side. It is known to be a left hand side letter. So let's start from the first beginning. In the first point in the left hand side, we start by the sender address. So now what is sender address here? Sender address means, suppose I am writing a letter, so I have to write my address here. After that, we have to write date here. So date, we can write date in the two format, either British or American. In the India, we usually adopt the British format. The British format is that first we have to write 21st, after that the month's name and 2020. Instead of writing like this in the numeric value, we have to write the date in this format. After, in the third point, we have to write a receiver address. What is the receiver here? Suppose we are writing a letter to someone, we write the address of someone here. Suppose I am writing a letter to the editor, so we have to write the address of editor here, to the editor, Times of India, Delhi. In the fourth point, subject. Subject is a small phrase by which anyone can depict your problem which you are going to write in the content. It's the shortest formation of word by which you can explain your whole theme. In the fifth one, with the most important, by salutation, one can easily know which type of formal letter you are writing. In the salutation, it is addressing word to whom? Receiver. We are addressing word for the receiver. And the sixth one, according to blueprint, it contains 3 marks. The body of letter contains 3 parts. We have to describe our problem into 3 segments in the 3 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, introduction. You have to introduce your problem. What problem you are facing, you have to just brief of that problem in the 1 or 2 lines. After that, your content will be there. You have to describe your problem into 5 to 6 lines thoroughly. Now, in the third line, in the third segment, in the third paragraph, you have to give the suggestion. You have to give the better suggestion by which your problem can be solved by the authority or someone else who are going to write a letter. It's a suggestion. It contains 2 or 3 lines. After finishing that body of letter, you have to write thank you here, and last is subscription. Subscription is closing end. Here, the subscription and the salutation, both are proportionally matched. Whatever salutation you are using, according to salutation, you have to write a subscription. It denotes the type of letter which you are going to write here. And at the time of subscription, your name should be in the capital letter. So let's follow what salutation or which subscription you have to write according to type of form letter. Let's see according to this diagram. So these are the type of formal letters here. Which salutation we can use according to the type at the last subscriptions. Suppose you are writing a letter to business. Business means suppose you are placing any order for demanding any books. So you have to ask someone to give some books in the form of demanding or in form of writing a letter to asking to place an order. In that particular segment, it's known to be a business letter. In that particular salutation, you have to write sir or ma'am here, and la in this your truly. Stranger, when you're writing a letter to the company, your boss, you have to write dear name or dear sir or ma'am here. After that, here your truly. The most important, the editor. It's come in the your syllabus, initial syllabus. Editor. To the editor, while addressing in the receiver to the editor, the address of that particular Times of India. So you have to write only sir instead of writing anything. Just you write sir, no madam, no anything. Sir itself respective value to the post of the editor. After that, you have to write your truly here. Both are proportionally matched. Now, fourth one, officially. It's also in your syllabus. Officially means when you official means when you considering about any office, or it's known to be a complaint letter. You are discussing any problem to the officer, but the problem cannot be solved. So you are showing that problem to higher authority in order to solve that problem. So that's come in the official letters. So in that particular segment, respected sir, respected madam, and in that particular subscription you have to write faithfully. So in salutation and subscription both are proportionally matched. Now fifth one is principal or teacher. While writing a letter as a student, you have to write respected sir, respected madam, your obediently. But there is a most confusion when you are a parent and you are writing a letter to the principal. So that's come in the official, not in the fifth one. Now the last one is acquaintance. Acquaintance means when you're writing a letter to someone you don't know very much, you are just like neighbor. In that particular segment, you have to write dear the surname of that particular person, dear Singhs, dear Verma, whatever the surname your receiver address have, you have to write the surname here, and last yours sincerely. So according to this format, one can easily know which letter you are adopting or which format you are adopting. These are a type. So salutation and subscription both are equally matched. So try to understand. If you are facing any problem regarding this, then you can contact us. Thank you. Have a nice day.